let me read something for you guys. At this time, Summit County has 20 times the number of cases per capita as Salt Lake County. Our cases per capita rival those of the worst areas of New York City and many parts of Italy. Now we only have about 45,000 people here in Summit County. We've been issued to work at home, and we've had the entire shelter at home or shelter in place directive given to us. Now the mayor of Summit County wanted to make it very clear that this is not an entire lockdown per se, but basically they want us to limit all non-essential travel and essentially just stay home. I'm convinced that this whole coronavirus thing started all the way back during the Sundance Film Festival, when tons and tons of people pack into Park City from literally all over the world, and that happened just as the outbreak really started taking off in China. Nonetheless, it has greatly impacted our small little ski town community here. I am now working from home, and my company has now canceled all video shoots, so I really don't know how much longer I'm even going to be having a job for, to be honest. There's really nothing in this video about the van or going out on adventures, but I wanted to share just some of the stuff that I've been doing to try to maintain more of a regular lifestyle, in case you've been like me and you've really had a hard time with what's going on and we're only about 1 week in. Oh, and by the way, that directive is in place until May 1st, so it is pretty serious here. This isn't 2 weeks talking, we're talking about 5 weeks of staying at home. I took this photo, by the way. Do you know where that is? That's Mount Robson on the border of Alberta and British Columbia. It's a great day. So for me, the first thing I did was just try to keep my routine as normal as I can. I think it's so easy in a time like this to just kind of walk around aimlessly, literally, and not really have a plan. So I like to make a to-do list in the morning. I like to wake up early, drink some coffee, and do like any little chores and stuff that I need to get done. Anything that's gonna not take a lot of time and effort, but will kind of have a big payoff. So like doing laundry, just cleaning up my space, things like that. And I think the other thing that I've really been struggling with is that my gym has been closed for like 2-3 weeks now, and I have no idea when it's gonna open back up. So I've been running again, which I haven't ran in a long time, so it's been kind of cool to be able to get back into that. Skateboarding, hiking, things like that, just moving around as much as you can, because I think we've failed to realize how much our body misses those endorphins if you do work out regularly, and then all of a sudden when you don't get that, your body just kind of is like, where are those feel-good hormones? And I think that's been a big reason why I've been feeling down more this week, because I haven't had that really good gym session. So running has really helped me with that. And I can't stress this one enough. Change out of your comfy clothes. Comfy clothes. There is a lot of studies done, a lot of psychology behind what happens to our productivity if we stay in our pajamas all day or stay in our sweatpants all day. So I recommend showering early and then changing into the clothes that you would wear normally if you did have to go to work or if you had to do stuff for the day. Just do not stay in those sweatpants. Try to have that be a period where once the day is over with, or once you are done with what you need to do, then we can transition back into our comfy clothes. But I'm really big on this one. Change into your jeans or whatever you would wear normally. Now, I certainly do not want to tell you what to eat. I am no expert. But what I do know is that when our body's only defense against the coronavirus is our own natural immune system, why would we do anything to not have that be as strong as it possibly can be? So maybe hold out on warming up that frozen pizza or ordering the takeout from Five Guys or something, and instead try to eat some foods that are just plain and simple healthy for you. This doesn't mean that they have to taste bad, but try to stock up on good stuff. So I think I'm gonna eat just an arugula salad with some tuna on it for lunch, and call it good. And my last little piece of advice, I guess, is to just try to limit social media use, limit phone use. This is definitely something that I'm trying to do. And it's just so easy to sit there and scroll through crap for hours and hours. The news, I think every time you turn the news on, it's really just negative. I think that it really just takes a toll on you. So instead, I've been trying to read some books. I've never been a big reader, but even reading 10, 15 pages at a time is better than sitting and scrolling through Facebook and Instagram and everything else in between. Limit your screen time and maybe try to pick up a new hobby or just keep working on the ones you have now. So I'd love to hear if you guys have anything you are doing to kind of maintain some sort of sanity in your quarantine or whatever the case is in your state. Maybe you aren't quarantined, and that's awesome. So hopefully we can start to see some of this kind of subside here in the next few weeks or something. But to be honest, I'm kind of preparing to be in this situation for the better part of probably 6 to 8 weeks, which is truly unfortunate. A lot of my channel, mostly all of it, is just predicated on going out and exploring. So I am a bit worried about just producing videos for you guys. I don't know, what's gonna happen in that case. Really, as of right now, a lot of the national parks in Utah are advising you not to go there anymore just because people are not adhering to the CDC guidelines, and they're just getting worried that too many people are going down there and it's just putting their small towns at risk. So thank you guys again for watching another one of my episodes. Take it easy, fam, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace out.